Hey. I'm Toby. I'm a guy who I suppose feels compelled to, I don't know. I don't know if this is for me to heal or for me to help. And maybe it might even be a bit of both, to be quite honest. Um, but yeah, look, I really do hope that, the following things that I sort of go through, you know, uh, are something that you guys can feel, can resonate with. I mean, look, I'm just a 46-year-old bloke in Western Australia who runs a business, has three kids, two beautiful Filipino wife, who, you know, oh, yeah, anyway. And I have one lovely, gorgeous daughter who's a lot older from a previous relationship when I was a really young fella, who sadly I haven't met yet. And to be quite honest, that in itself has had its own challenges. But the thing is, guys, I just want to take a moment, have a chat, and yeah, thanks for stopping by. Well, thanks for listening, I should say. Thanks for stopping by. Really, jeez, I sound like one of these wanker vloggers. No, sorry, vloggers, but I mean one of the wanker ones, the self ones. Look, there's a lot of guys that I've read on here. This and you know, I think I've commented once or twice on here. Might have put a post in one of my down moments. But oh, wow, she's cold here in Perth at the moment. Not quite as cold as over east, but still getting a bit chilly. Yeah, so I've seen some of you boys sort of struggling hard. But just know that even guys like myself, who sit in the background, and we don't really comment, but mate, we boys, we care. We don't express it. We don't know how to, because we're going through our own things, but we care. So for those guys who are having a moment where they think no one cares, just know that even random strangers on the motherfucking internet actually care about your ass. So don't go fucking string it up from a tree. Don't go fucking popping no goddamn pills. Don't go shooting no shit up your arms. Don't go fucking doing something stupid. At the end of the day, your kids are what means everything. You swallow your pride. Suck it up. And you do it for your kids. And at the end of the day, after you've done that for 6 or 12 months, then you worry about yourself. And you pull yourself together. It's just how it is. You got to do it for them. Because by doing it for them, you're actually doing it. And I know it sounds nuts, but you're doing it for you. In a roundabout way. Because by making your kids happy, makes you happy. Now, this is what I was talking about, guys. Look at this. Not hard to set up. So, you know, just take a moment to think about it. You gotta take a moment to breathe some days. Other days, you need to talk. Even if it's, shit, I used to say to some of my friends, a friend of mine's going through, I used to do all sorts of weird and wonderfuls to try and release what was within, but you know, you've got to find your own. And I mean, I found this. I've found doing things like this. You know, just simple takes an hour. You know, you find some buckets. You find a tree to cut. Yeah, make something beautiful out of it. Because I can tell you that there's one here. That one there. And when I got it, it was, oh, jeez, it was like about, I don't know, 12 inches tall. It took me 3 years to nurture it. And then last year, it rewarded me with one of the most stunning flowers, one of the most stunning deep piggy purples I've ever seen. And it actually turns out it's quite an expensive one. And these other ones that I've saved, you know, they're all, I suppose you'd say Balinese type. They're kind of like a pink with a yellow and white swirl in them. But yeah, we'll have to see them. Wait and see once they take off. But you know, it doesn't take much to just, you know, just find something, boys. You know, just find something. Whether it's shit, it could be drawing, could be. I heard one bloke say he got into origami because it kept his mind so occupied because it was so intricate. Or calligraphy was the other one. You know, I mean, personally, hey, look, I'm going to say it, not me. I wouldn't, I couldn't. I'm not that talented, so I tip my hat to the guys that are. But you know, yeah, just find something, boys. Just find something. Something small. Doesn't have to be much. Because remember, every small movement is at least a movement. It's kind of like the ripple effect, I suppose. You know, you just dibble your toes in the water, right? You just see the ripples. So you just need to have a positive ripple. And hope, you know, it grows kind of. You know, don't expect it to go tsunami. I mean, that's just, look, honestly, that's being stupid. You expect the world straight away, you're going to fall flat on your face. It takes time. It does take time. I mean, I'm 46, mate. I've been struggling. I've been a street kid. I was a street kid when I was young. I've come up on a slippery fucking slope of life, but you know, when I took those moments to just stop my bullshit, stop my anger, stop my everything, and I forgave those who had done injustices to me, who had hurt me, who had and yeah, no, look, look, I'll be honest, they're still there, even at 46. But you have to let it go, yeah? Because if you don't, you're only doing yourself an injustice. So don't do it. But listen, guys, you know, even an old bunkie like this, wait till you see the outcome. You know, I mean, my son's car, he's 18. I've always taught that my kids to graft hard, and I mean graft hard. And he's 18, bought himself motorbikes, he's bought himself all sorts of things, and bang. That there should have gone to the wreckers when we got it. You know, you save it. A 1976 trailer. You know, bang. Doesn't take much, but it feels good when you make something look good. So anyway, this my four-wheel drive, my old RAV4. She's sorry, RAV4. What am I saying? 4Runner. Yeah. got a bit of work, but yeah, a couple of days' time. We'll see how it turns out, especially after the raptor and stuff. But yeah, look, guys, one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, makes it all worthwhile in the end. Doesn't matter how, and honestly, it doesn't matter how bad it gets. You will have a moment that will allow you to reach out, so reach out. Don't sell yourself short. Don't let yourself go. Because there are people who love you, there are people who need you, and there are people who really want you to be there. And I know, oh mate, far out, some of the things I see on this page with, you know, the guys that are going through horrible breakups, and I mean, as bad as my scenario was with my partner, or my wife I should say, I never had to deal with that because I'd have just turned everybody's world upside down had that shit have gone on. But for those guys who just aren't able to be in control of it all, man, I'm thinking of you, and I wish you the best, and take a moment to always think, hey, because remember, when somebody else has got the upper hand, it's very easy for you to lose control, and then they make you look worse, and that's not what you want. So stay cool, stay real. In actual fact, just keep it real. Peace.